I think I've always heard that spring is supposed to be a new beginning, a fresh start. But today I'd like to offer a different thought. What if fall is the real beginning? I know it sounds strange, right? Fall means things are dying, leaves dropping from the trees, the warmth are fading away. But maybe that's exactly why fall is the perfect start. Because sometimes the most beautiful beginnings look like the endings. And honestly, that's what my 30s feel like right now. A season of fall. In the fall, the trees put on their prettiest show. Their leaves turn brilliant shades of gold, red, and orange. It's stunning, right? But here is the crazy part. After all that beauty, the leaves fall away. They drift quietly to the ground, one by one. It's like nature is saying, even beauty has to let go. Wow. And honestly, that's exactly how my 30s feel. Everything around me looks okay on the surface. I am married, I have dreams, and some part of my life even seem beautiful to others. But deep down, it feels like things are falling apart. Like all the old pieces of who I thought I was are breaking away, and I have no control over it. I used to believe that by my 30s, I'd have it all figured out. Everyone expects that of us, right? By now we're supposed to be thriving, confident, successful. But here I am in the fall of my life, realizing that I don't understand anything. And honestly, that is perfectly okay. Here's the truth no one tells you. Fall is necessary. Things fall apart so that something new can begin. When the leaves let go, they make room for winter, a season of quiet death and rest. And only after that comes spring, the true season of rebirth. I think my 30s are my fall season. Everything I thought I knew, every plan I made, it's all crumbling, dying off bit by bit. I am having to learn this whole new decade and phase of my life. I'm having to relearn myself. I'm having to see a different perspective of life. I'm expected to be very matured anyway. But I'm also learning that it's okay. Sometimes things need to die for us to grow. Sometimes we have to fall apart before we can figure out who we really are. It's hard and it's uncomfortable, but it's also beautiful, just like fall. And that beauty isn't in having it all together. It's in embracing the mess, the letting go, the uncertainty. Your 30s don't have to be a time where you have it all together. There can be a time of falling, of releasing old expectations, of stripping away everything that no longer serves you. And that's perfectly fine, because after fall comes winter, a time to rest, reflect, and learn. And when spring arrives, that's when you will bloom. So if you're in your 30s and feel like everything is falling apart, I just want you to know you are not alone. It's okay to not have it all figured out. It's okay if everything feels confusing and messy. Fall reminds us that beauty isn't imperfection. It's in the letting go. Dearest people in your 30s, from a girl in her 30s who has nothing figured out, this is me telling you, it's perfectly okay to be here. In this season of fall, let things fall apart if they need to. Trust that you will bloom when the time is right. It's okay to fall. You will bloom again.